Hey everybody, so I'm trying something new. This time I am using YouTube to go live while I walk. I have to actually turn my phone to the side and hold the phone in landscape in order to make this work, which is kind of interesting. And I need to get a little bit more gear, something that will hold the phone steady, like a Steadicam, or that I can keep my arm at a decent level, because holding the phone up so I can get my face in there properly and holding it out is actually quite tiring. But the nice thing about this Go Live is that I can switch it around. Here we go. And now I got it going here. So hopefully this will work really well, and we'll see. So this is week 8, I think. Yeah, this is week 8, and I'm walking 500 miles over the summer. It's probably going to end up being more. And I'm going to do a little bit of a walk every day, most days, and talk about things that are important to me, that I find interesting, or that I've been thinking about.
5 minutes, 2 seconds. Distance 0.25 miles. Pace 20 minutes, 6 seconds per mile. Current pace 18 minutes, 22 seconds per mile.
An app called Map My Walk, and you're going to hear it speak up. I'm going to have to probably shut that voice feature off, or at least change it so that it's like every mile or so that it does it, or half mile instead of every quarter mile. So I'm on the Ullum Creek Trail, and as you can see, there's the Ullum Creek over there. It's a very pretty, very lovely creek. This trail is over 22 miles long, and you can't always see the creek. And right now I'm behind Old Dominion University, this section of the trail that goes there. It's probably one of my favorite sections. And look at all those flowers over there. It's really pretty. So, this was, I'm in the middle of a big project at work, and I kind of took the weekend off, which is the first weekend in like 3 weekends that I've taken, actually the whole weekend off. And I've got a big Go Live date on the 19th and another one on the 31st. And it's just a lot of work. And I'm loving it. It's a big challenge to do it, and but I know I'm going to accomplish it. So the other day, I heard somebody talking about the problems they were having, and that day I did this great Facebook Live walk talk, all about changing how we talk about things to a more positive way, and how it changes everything. It makes things possible. And so in this case, it was changing the word, instead of using the word problem, which is kind of self-defeating, changing it to the word challenge. Because we have obstacles, and obstacles can be overcome, And so they are basically challenges, and not something that's really a problem. It's, you know, it's not something that that can't be overcome. I mean, there are things that basically you can't overcome. I'm going to be real. I mean, typically those things result in death. You can't get, there's a couple of things in life that you can't get away from. You're going to grow old, you're going to get sick at some point, and you're going to die. It's just part of it. It's just part of being alive. And pretty much the rest of it, though, is all about how you respond, react, choose. That's really kind of up to you, what you do with it. Well, having said that, when we think about problems, I would say 99.99% of all problems can be overcome. Okay, and therefore they're really just challenges. And if you think about a challenge is really something that we learn from. So they're just lessons. And
time 9 minutes 34 seconds. Distance 0.50 miles. Pace 19 minutes 7 seconds per mile. Current pace 18 minutes 28 seconds per mile.
That's kind of annoying, to be honest. Anyway, you know, so I did this really great talk, and then I come to find out that my Facebook live videos have all been not working. And basically what's been going on is that the first 30 seconds is fine, and then after that the audio just cuts out. And so you get 20 minutes of me walking on a trail somewhere. Look, baseball, softball, something. 20 minutes of me, of not hearing anything but seeing the beautiful trail, which by itself is really not that bad. So now actually I'm crossing Elm Creek. So this has been a bit of a challenge for me. I'm having to learn new ways of doing things. Well, I want to create a set of videos anyway. I have a goal to create a set of videos on helping inner groups get stronger. And so I've been doing this Facebook Live thing for a while and putting them on my page, Move On, Dream Big. And that's fine when it's working, of course. It's been me mostly exploring ideas and at the same time getting used to my own voice, getting used to how I talk, getting a better, practicing a better cadence, that kind of thing. And and I of course, when I do those videos, I'm going to be doing them at home in my office. I have to figure out, I just want to show like a whiteboard. And so I need to get a whiteboard with some pens and then basically I'm going to aim the camera at the whiteboard, and then I'll just talk and write things out that I'm planning on showing. It's a pretty simple thing, and I have software or an app that will allow me to edit that and inject my picture of my face and things like that, so those a little more professional looking. Anyway, I'm really hoping to do that over the summer and have it available for people by the end of the summer. That's another one of my little goals that I have today, right now. I've got so much going on, it's hard to keep track of everything. that's going on. Anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. It is possible to be doing too much. I can tell you that. I've been in that situation over and over again, but I have to say there's some real joy in the idea that I am, well, it's not just that I'm busy, it's just that I'm making a difference in this world, even with just the little things. And if I do too much, then I'm not able to put my full attention on things. That's really the only thing. And then I can burn out. I can get to a place where I'm just so tired all the time because I'm constantly, moving forward. And so I have to learn as
time 14 minutes, distance 0.75 miles, pace 18 minutes 40 seconds per mile,
myself.
Current pace 18 minutes 1 second per mile,
and take breaks and relax and rest. I did that this weekend. Yesterday I hung out with my lovely wife, and we actually had a very nice party for her for Mother's Day, which was really nice. I did a cookout. Something that I love to do is I love grilling, and it's just, it was being able to do all that kind of stuff and bring joy into people's lives. That's really all I'm ever about anyway, so it's all good. Life is good. And how the words that we use and the things that we say and the way we think make all the difference. So, we will talk more about that later. I'm actually also thinking, now that I'm doing this up on, and again, this is a big experiment today to see if it really works. So I'm actually thinking of starting over again. And I may do that starting tomorrow. And so when I first started my Facebook Lives, what I did was I started going through, why goals, setting up goals, how to do a SMART goal, how to do proper planning, obstacles. And, I just had a whole series of things. I didn't really plan it that far. I did maybe 2-3 weeks worth of planning. And then I have additional stuff that actually will stretch out for this entire summer. But my mind at that time was, get through this point. And then from that point on, wherever my heart is will take precedence over. And if I don't have anything to talk about, I'll just pick from the list of what's remaining, which is kind of what I've been doing. So this has become more of a video blog than anything, and I never really intended this to be like I'm teaching a course or anything, but I do have a real passion for living your life with intention, and that's kind of important because really that's, learning how to live life with intention has been a big lifelong thing for me, and it requires a few things to do. So I think actually I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. So why don't we just conclude this one? Hold on, let me switch it back around. Hey, there I am again, and I'm really loving this. I think this might actually work. So, when I play this back, if I hear my voice and it's lasting more than 30 seconds, I'm going to be extremely pleased with this. Because one of the things that I can do is I can take a link from YouTube and put it on my Facebook page, and it'll be as Facebook Live, except it wasn't really, it's live up on my page. And actually, I'm just broadcasting this public. Of course, nobody knows my page, so nobody's getting it. So there's no chat, there's none of that stuff going on. But I don't care what site is actually hosting my page, my videos. I just care about getting it up there. So I'm not really sure how to stop this thing, so we're gonna figure that out in a second. So for today, adios. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. That's my hand going in the front so I can press this little X. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.